Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Toastmaster Sangeeta, the Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting, and I welcome each and everyone to the 39th meeting of the Toastmaster Club. So, before we move ahead, I would like to introduce few ground rules that I would request each and everyone to kindly follow. Number one, switch on your cameras and turn off your mics and unmute yourself only when asked to. Number two, avoid 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 the usage of abbreviation. For example, instead of addressing someone as TTM, use Table Topic Master, or calling someone as TM, use Toastmaster Sangeeta. Refrain yourself from speaking about sex, religion, and politics in a derogatory manner. Since we all are connected through this virtual podium, there might be a possibility of technical glitch or you might get disconnected. So don't get panicked, you will be reconnected within seconds. Also, all our Win Toastmasters meeting have been recorded and been uploaded to YouTube. In case you missed it, you can have access to all our videos. So before I leave this podium, allow me to introduce someone who hails from the city of Nawab, that is Lucknow. Her perspective is quite different. She believes poetry can change the world. She describes writing as a way of life. She, she is a marketer and a visual storyteller by profession. Isn't it amazing? Indeed, she is amazing. And also, she is looking quite stunning today. Ladies, give a big round of applause for our President Toastmaster Shruti.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Toastmasters Sangeeta. And I welcome you all to this meeting of Win Toastmasters Club. But before I move forward, I want to tell you all one small point, which is very important about Arsa, the lady who begins the meeting, Toastmaster Sangeeta, that she is taking this role in EC for the first time. And look at her, that how amazingly she's doing her role. She's taking up the roles and I admire her enthusiasm here. Please give her a huge round of applause for Toastmaster Sangeeta as the star. With this, moving forward, this is the second Sunday of 2022. And what is that one thing that you all have done to make it a useful one or to make it something that you're moving towards your goal? I'm not going to be giving you any time or chance to answer me. I want you to answer this to yourselves. Is it good? Perfect. Now, my dear ladies, moving forward in this meeting, I want to share a small, no, not a small. I want to play a small game with you all just to kickstart the second meeting because I want all of us. It's always said that women pull each other down, but we women in Win Toastmasters Club who are going to fix each other's crown. So this game is going to be taking just 5 minutes and I want you to think of two things. One thing is the name and the other thing is an adjective. A name and an adjective. And I want you to say, do you know X is Y? For example, do you know that Arya has the voice of a cuckoo? She sings melodiously. Are you ready? Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got to be really quick and fast because we don't have time. All right. So, there are two people in the waiting room. So I have, they're joining us. So in this game, we have Shreya with us. She's a guest here. All right. Hello, Shreya. Welcome. Welcome to this meeting, Shreya and Ritu. So I'll come back to the introductions in a bit. Meanwhile, we'll play this game. All right. So who would want to go first? Just unmute yourself and go ahead. Unmute yourself and go ahead.
Okay, me.
Go ahead.
I just have to say one name and one adjective, right?
Yes, and in that format. Do you know that X is Y?
Do you know that Jayati is graceful.
Jayati, do you want to say anything? Do you want to accept it, counter it?
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Who next? Who's going to be the next person? Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Neeluji is versatile, talented.
Okay.
Neelusha.
Do you know that Neeluji is versatile and talented, right? Is that you want to say?
Yeah.
Perfect. Neeluji, do you want to counter it or accept it? Neeluji?
Accept it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Who is going to be going next? Okay, go ahead, Shaida.
Do you know Shruti Srivastava is piping hot? Do you have any response for it?
I accept it. Thank you. You made me just feel like a pakoda or a jalebi.
No,
All right.
Maggie. Hot and delicious.
All right. Who's going next? Who's going next? Go ahead. Quick. Anyone?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know Shruti Srivastava resemble like Rani Mukherjee?
Okay.
And her voice like also sounds like her.
All right. Thank you so much. I accept it and I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Who is going to be going next? Quick. This is the quickest way that you can appreciate someone. Go ahead.
I want to say,
Yes.
do you know that Toastmaster Kritika has a innocent, beautiful smile?
Kritika, do you accept it? Thank you. Who is going to be going next? We have 2 more chances and then we are moving forward.
Do you know that Arya has a very attractive eyes?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Arya, do you
I
accept
accept.
it or do you embrace
Thank you so much. Yeah.
it? Okay, go ahead. Who is going to be going next?
May I repeat for another person?
I would say,
Sure.
yeah, okay.
Do you know Vandana is so gorgeous?
Thank you.
Go ahead. Okay. All right. Anyone else? Would you like to go ahead? All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for participating in this small game of appreciating each other. With this game, I wanted you all to understand one thing, that the most beautiful part of someone's personality or someone's aura or someone is their behavior, is their kindness, is the way they talk to others who are at a lower level from themselves, right? Is the way they talk to others when they are in power, the way they would embrace problems or challenges, isn't it? Because the beauty, the gorgeousness, the hair, the eyes, the voice, anything that you're seeing is not going to be staying with all of us. What stays with us and something that will be compounded is the behavior that we embrace from each other, right? So next time we are going to be playing this game, I'm going to put one condition here, that is that you are not going to be appreciating physical attributes of a person. Good to go? All right. So we'll play this game maybe 10 meetings later, but we are definitely going back to this game and let us see how and what do we observe in each other, right? Because this platform is something that I want to make it like a safe space for all the women who are here. Make it like a place where we can share our thoughts without the fear of any judgment, without any fear, without anything that we will feel while we share it in the outside world. And I want all of us, if not learn from each other, just observe each other. That is going to be the biggest learning, right? So with this, let's give all of us a huge round of applause, because all of you are kind, beautiful humans with a wonderful, wonderful mind. And thank you so much for choosing yourself over everything else in your life. So with this, we have guests here in today's meeting. We have guest Shreya here. Shreya, would you like to let us know how did you come to know about Toastmasters and what are you expecting from here? Shreya? Are you there? Okay, I cannot, I'm trying to unmute, I'm trying to asking you to unmute you, but I cannot unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. Are you still trying, Shreya? Uh-oh. It's not working. Do you wish to rejoin so that we can have your introduction towards the end, if that's okay? All right. Do leave the meeting room and rejoin. Perhaps then your mic might work. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Is there any other? I don't see any other guest, right? We had just one Shreya. Okay. All right. Moving forward in this meeting, and the person who's going to take the next course of action in this meeting is going to be guiding all of us. Taking, okay, Shreya is here. We'll wait for a minute so that, Shreya, are you able to hear us?
Yeah, hi.
Perfect. Hello.
Hi, everyone. I'm a guest for this Toastmasters Club. I got to know about this club from Ruchira.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to basically understanding how a Toastmasters Club works and interacting with different women and understanding basically how everyone interacts, and learn from people, learn
Thank you.
about their experiences.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm sure you're going to be having a fulfilling experience from this meeting. And we also have our guest who has turned into a Toastmaster very soon, who's going to be turning, if not yet. Guest Shuja with us. Shuja, would you like to share what brings you back here in this meeting?
Listening to all of you and, making up your personalities, each one of you, and how all of you bring so much of life into this group and this meeting. I think that's what brings me back here.
This is so wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing this, for sharing your thoughts, guest Shuja and guest Shreya. And I'm sure you're going to be having a wonderful time here. With this, please help me welcome someone who's going to be taking the meeting forward. So this person is someone who is ready to take up challenges. And when they were trying to get a theme for today's meeting, they were like, I have 3 options, Shruti. I want to choose from 3. And this person prepared all the 3 options very well. And then she wanted me to choose, or she wanted me to help her choose. And imagine the kind of preparation and detail orientation that they put in a role like Toastmaster of the Day. And imagine what would they achieve, or where would they go if they do this much of detail orientation in their entire life. That is something that I totally admire about Toastmaster Kalpita Banerjee, who is the Toastmaster of the evening for today. So please help me welcome Toastmaster Kalpita Banerjee as the Toastmaster of the day. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shruti. Your encouraging words always uplifts my spirits and makes me feel happy every time. Well, if we think of how we would go ahead in our journey, can we start saying this? Can you see the pride in the panther as he grows in splendor and grace, toppling obstacles placed in the way? Of the progression of his race. Can you see the pride in the panther as she nurtures her young all alone? The seeds. I would like to share the screen actually, yeah. Can you see the pride in the panther as she nurtures a young all alone? The seed must grow regardless of the fact that it is planted in stone. Can you see the pride in the panthers as they unify as one? The flower blossoms with brilliance and outshines the rays in the sun. Well, if I want to continue further with the theme of today, I would definitely come over. And first, I would like to start off with telling you how the meeting is going to progress. Every Toastmasters meeting is divided into 3 parts. The first part is a prepared speech session where members prepare a speech in advance, get it mentored and deliver the same. The second part is an impromptu session where anyone, including the guests, can participate. And the third part is the most important, and that is the evaluation session where we all learn how to improve ourselves. Please join your hands to invite the general evaluator for today. We all know her as that courageous lady who has pushed through all the obstacles in life that came her way and emerged stronger, happier, and successful. She is none other than our own Toastmaster Jayati. According to Toastmaster Jayati, obstacles are not in the way, rather, they are the way. Toastmaster Jayati, our general evaluator, the podium is yours. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Am I audible? Thank you so much. I won't be able to put too much of, I would say, volume in my voice. I hope and pray that I'm audible to everybody because my voice is not up to the mark till now. It's going to take some time. I am so happy to be here for the first meeting of the new EC. Congratulations and a very happy new year to all of you. Thank you so much for coming here, all of you. And today I am the general evaluator and I will be evaluating everybody who speaks. Everybody who speaks, I'm going to take down notes and I'm going to evaluate for all of you. And this is a huge task. And so I have a team with me, the tag team. I would like now to call on the timer, Toastmaster Nasima, to explain her role. Toastmaster Nasima, over to you.
Good evening, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. As a role of timer, my responsibility is to keep track of the time taken by each speaker. I have 3 cards to facilitate that: green, yellow, and red. I'll be showing the green card at the minimum time, yellow at the mean time, and red at the maximum time. The prepared speeches timing is 5 to 7 minutes. I'll be showing the green card at the 5th minute, yellow at the 6th minute, and red at the 7th minute. There is a grace period of 30 seconds for the speaker. And for evaluation, the time limit is 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be showing the green card at the 2nd minute, yellow at the 2.5 minute, and red at 3 minutes. For table topic, the time limit is 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be showing the green card at the 1st minute, yellow at 1.5 minute, and red at 2 minutes. There is a time limit, there is a grace period of 30 seconds only at the upper limit for table topics. I'll be presenting my report at the end of this session. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nasima. I now call upon Toastmaster Kanchan, the R counter, to explain her role. Toastmaster Kanchan, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jayati, for giving me this stage, and a very good evening to all of you. I'm playing as a role of R counter in this meeting, and my role as a R counter is to note and keep track of words and sounds as a crutch or pause fillers by anyone who speaks during the meeting. The use of inappropriate interjections such as and, well, but, like, you know, as well, as sound like ear, will be met with an audible click. I will note any uses of the crutch or filler words, and I will present my feedback in the end of the meeting when general evaluator will call me. Yeah, thank you so much. Over to you, Toastmaster Jayati.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kanchan. Now I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sangeeta. She is the grammarian. Toastmaster Sangeeta, please come onto the podium and explain your role.
Good evening, Toastmaster. Good evening, Toastmasters. I'm Toastmaster Sangeeta, and I'll be playing the role of grammarian. As a grammarian, my role is to carefully observe the language used in the meeting, word choices, particular phrases. I will not only note down the exceptionally skillful words, but also not so good words. As a grammarian, I also get to introduce the word of the day. So the word of the day is miniature, tiny or small copy of something which is much larger. Miniature, tiny or a small copy of something which is much larger. For example, the child was playing with his miniature train. I bought some miniature furniture for my niece's doll. So I would request every speaker to use this word in your speech as many times as possible. I will present my report at the end of the meeting when asked by the general evaluator. Thank you. Over to you, general evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sangeeta. With this, I would like to hand over the podium to the Toastmaster of the day, and I will come onto the podium as and when she calls me onto it. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Anyways, let's start off with the story, which I've thought of sharing with you all. Well, once upon a time, there was a wealthy and a curious king named Chatur. He always used to surprise his subjects with his actions. Once he decided to test his fellow subjects. One night, what he did was he placed a huge stone right in the middle of the road, which directly leads towards his court. Early in the next morning, when the king council was about to start, few of his fellow court council members were the first to come in. Then were the king's wealthiest merchants, and then the subjects whose problems were to be solved. Surprisingly, none of them tried to move the stone. Some started even blaming the king for not maintaining the road properly. All the subjects otherwise loved the king. There was a potter in the town. The potter was an amazing artist as well, and he made a beautiful statue of the king Chatur, and that day he came to present it to the king. As soon as he was about to enter the court, he saw the stone. He put the statue aside and tried to move the stone on another side with a lot of efforts, and finally he succeeded. He found a small bag which was lying beneath the stone. He picked it up and went inside the court towards the king. Before telling you all what the king told to the potter, let's start with the prepared speech session. Today's prepared speech will be delivered by Toastmaster Sudipta Biswas, and Toastmaster Vandana Bagadia will be evaluating the speech. When I asked Toastmaster Vandana about her greatest achievements in Toastmasters, she said that ever since joining Toastmasters in July 2021, she has seen a tremendous improvement in language and speaking skills. I know that she has a very deep voice and an authoritative manner of speaking. And for Toastmaster Vandana, the more obstacles one faces in life, the more stronger one becomes. I will call upon Toastmaster Vandana to read out the objective of the speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Vandana.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, and good evening, everyone. The purpose of the speech is the speaker had received the feedback earlier for her speech, and today she will be applying that feedback and deliver her speech. And her speech level is 1 and project is 2. And timer, please note, her speech timing is 5 to 7 minutes. And all the best to the speaker, Sudipta, Toastmaster Sudipta. And over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vandana. Well, Toastmaster Sudipta is going to deliver a speech. She is a passionate cook and loves dance. And when obstacles comes her way, she works on self-motivation and positive thoughts to overcome them. Her speech title is Chasing the Passion. Chasing the Passion, Toastmaster Sudipta. The podium is yours.
Hello everyone and good evening to all. Today I'm going to share with you all a short story of my life. We all know that children grow an immense attachment towards something they love doing. When I was a kid, some of my friends used to love to sing, some used to love to paint, some used to love to study, yes, and some used to love to do nothing. In my childhood, I had immense love for my classical dance classes. My mom got me admitted there, and eventually I just fell in love with it. I loved each and every step of it. I loved my ghungru. I loved performing on stage. And one thing I knew for sure, that I'm not going to quit it. I'm going to be a great dancer one day. But my mom's wish was kind of different. She wanted me to get employed. To be very particular, she wanted me to become a BCS officer. So one day she came to me and told me that, your 10th exam is coming soon. So you have to focus more on your study. And for that, you have to quit your dance classes. And I must tell you that I was not poor in study, but I was poor in convincing her that I can manage both with same perfection. So obviously she didn't agree, and I had to quit my classical dance classes. I had to quit my passion. I was very, very sad. I was very disappointed at that point of time. But I had no choice. So I left it behind and moved forward. So life goes on, and I continued my study. And after completing it, I got a job in a very good organization with a very good post, with a very good salary. And I got my first posting in the capital city of Odisha, that is Bhubaneswar. So I was married then, I was staying there alone, and I was continuing my job. But after continuing it for a few days, I actually realized that it's actually a very boring 9-to-5 government job. But I had no other choice, and I continued doing it. So I was talking to one of my friends, and she told me that, Sudipta, why don't you join Odisha dance classes? Odisha is a very famous dance form in Odisha. So you should join that. You always had dreamt about it. You had a passion for it. So why don't you do it now? And I thought it was a very exciting idea, because I'm independent now and no one is going to stop me. I'm getting salary. So I should do it. So I found one teacher. I went to him, and after 5 minutes, I went to him and I told him that no. After 5 minutes of conversation, he asked me that, so Shweta, who wants to learn Odissi dance? Trust me, I was very, very embarrassed at that point of time. But I told him that, sir, I want to learn because it was my passion. I wanted to do it. I couldn't fulfill it, and now I want to do it. But he kept telling me that, my students are very much learned. They are very much obedient. Teachers are very much strict and whatnot. He continued telling that. I didn't say anything to him, but I understood at that time and told myself that, Shudipta, you are old now. At the age of 26, you cannot learn anything new. You cannot learn any new dance form. I again got very sad, again got disappointed. I came back home. But when I woke up in the next morning, I don't know, but some spark was there. And I told myself again that, this time I don't want to quit. I'm going to find for another teacher. There will be someone who will be willing to teach me. So I'm not going to stop here now. So I kept searching for another teacher. And trust me, just few months back, I actually have got one teacher. And she was very happy to welcome me in her group. She told me that, Shudipta, age doesn't matter. If you want to learn it, you can do it at any time, at any age group, anywhere. And trust me, I'm actually learning Kathak classical dance classes online. And I'm very happy that I'm actually living my passion now. And you know what I learned from all this? I learned that if you want to do it, you can do it. You might fail. You might think that, this is not your forte. This is not going to happen. Anything can happen. But if you have the spark within you, no one in the universe can stop you from achieving that. And coming back to my mom, she didn't actually support me when I was trying to follow my passion. But trust me, she is now my biggest support. She is very happy that I'm actually following my passion now. So ladies and gentlemen, please keep following your passion no matter what. So thank you everyone, and over to Toastmaster of the Day.
What a wonderful story, Toastmaster Sudipta. It's true that if we keep our passion alive, we stay alive. Well, let's continue with the story where we had stopped. Okay, I think before that, I would ask the timer whether Toastmaster Sudipta is qualified. Timer, Toastmaster, timer. Can I get the timer report, please?
Yeah, she is qualified. She took 6 minutes, 25 seconds.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Toastmaster Nasima. Now, where were we? The potter had taken that bag and the statue to the king. The potter gave them to the king. King Chatur was amazed and glad to see the kind and generous act of the potter. He asked the potter to open the bag. The bag was stuffed with a lot of gold coins and a note from the king. The king's note said that the bag was a reward for moving the stone from the road. The potter was very happy. The king also announced that the artist, that is a potter, will take the contract to paint the kingdom that very year. So Toastmasters and guests, in this story, we learn that an obstacle that seemed to be a problem for the rest, for many, turned out to be an opportunity for the poor artist. So does this happen in our daily lives? There are many obstacles that we face in our day-to-day life. And how we face them and how we turn it to an opportunity helps us to succeed or not to succeed in our life. Well, Toastmasters, we all do face obstacles every day. And I can tell one of the biggest obstacles that we face here is attending the Toastmasters sessions on a regular basis or participating in the role plays. There are reasons. We do have reasons. There are time factors, workload for old parents to take care, children, and of course, both from the office as well as the home front, the women has to take care. So what is our thought? Like, what do you think? Can anybody put across, like, how can we overcome the obstacles of attending at least like small obstacles that we face on a daily basis so that we can reach our goal? Is there anybody who would like to put in a line or two? Toastmaster Shruti, okay. I think she wants to speak. Yes.
Yeah, if anyone else has not raised their hands.
I can't see anyone else. Yeah.
So one thing that I see that where we can use this opportunity of using Toastmasters is at home. Before I actually apply those principles at home, before if someone would do something and that is not up to the mark or that is not the way that it should be done, I would always go and initially I would directly go and criticize them. Now what I do is I appreciate, oh, I'm so happy that you took this initiative and I'd be so glad to see you coming on more often, and I refrain myself from saying the word stage. And then I then tell them that here are 2 areas where they can improve, and that will bring more joy to them because they will be completing this task with so much of quality and fulfillment for themselves. This was one part of the story. Second part is that we all have a limited amount of time, that is 24 hours, but we need to always prioritize. Coming to Toastmasters, I prioritize my own growth and my own mental well-being. So that's how I make time for Toastmasters.
Anybody has anything to say? If we can guide our fellow Toastmasters how to overcome the obstacles that we really face in our lives, in our day-to-day activities, like which prevent us from being regular or whatsoever. There are reasons. There are several reasons for which we are not being able to give 100% to the Toastmasters. Might be. No one. Well, let's. Oh, sure. Toastmaster Kritika. Toastmaster Nasima. Okay, great. Yeah.
I don't know about the. Actually I don't know about the ladies who is going to work. Being a housewife, even I want to grow myself, and I pre-plan everything that day. I decide to have a simple dinner and I prepare everything. I just want to prioritize this time for my growth. That is the one thing I will do, so that I can sit and have a good session without any tension or thinking back of the mind about the what to do. Time is getting late and all those things will not hinder our session. So that's the only thing I'll do. Thank you.
That's great. Absolutely right. In fact, Toastmaster teaches us to manage the time and to organize ourselves in such a manner so that every part of every things are met. We are not neglecting one part of our responsibilities, but attending everything, and also at the same time giving our time to these sessions. Well, we are going to move on to the next session now, and that is the most exciting session, that is the table topic session. Our table topic master, Toastmaster Kritika. She is a holistic well-being educator and she's a passionate traveler too. She loves meeting people. She's a socializer and loves to taste new dishes. Let's welcome Toastmaster Kritika on the podium. Toastmaster Kritika, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Good evening, everyone. Toastmasters and distinguished guest, if any. I don't see any guests today. So yes, this is the most exciting part of the Toastmaster because rarely in our life we get an opportunity to prepare and speak, be it in our office, with our colleagues, with our family members, children, and even people we meet in our people who support us in day-to-day activity. Every single conversation which happen is impromptu. This is a section where we learn to improve upon our impromptu speaking ability. Because here, I can put any one of you in the podium and ask to give, asked to speak on feet. So today I will be playing that role where I can pick any one of you and bring you to the podium to just speak. So I will be giving some obstacle to everyone, and I hope everyone will overcome this obstacle and challenge. So ready with me? Before I invite you, I would ask you to volunteer because that's very important. It is only when you volunteer, you will learn. In table topic, I'll repeat, you will get, thank you, Toastmaster Neelu. So in table topic sections, each participant will get 1 minute minimum to speak. During 1 minute, a green card will be shown at 1.3 minute, 30 seconds, which is the mean time. Yellow card will be shown at the end of 2 minutes, the red card will be shown. You will get an upper limit only of 30 seconds to qualify in this section. And here, the guest also can participate. So without wasting a time, I'll call the first volunteer. But today I want to share something interesting, which will be of the section. So many a times, anything we want to learn, new we want to see, first thing what we do, we just go into Google and find out answers. And I believe we all are miniature Google. And we are having so much answers in ourselves. So the theme which I have chosen today is like, if I were to Google, for example, if I were to Google about my passion, what will I find? So the questions will be like that. And in Google, what happens? There are many answers. These answers are different views on the same topic based on the perspective of different website or different person. So each one might have different perspective on these topics. So please do share your perspectives on the topics which I will share. So Toastmaster Neelu, are you here?
Yes.
Yes. So you are ready? I like the smile and the excitement in you. So I'll ask you this question. When I have to Google, when going gets stuff, Toastmaster Neelu.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. Yes, I had to Google when going get stuck. I guess stuck is the topic, right? Or stuff? Stuff. Okay. So whenever I feel, what should I eat or what should I have, I want to do Google, because at that particular time, I don't get any idea. Sometimes I feel, oh, how I wish I could order that thing. But next time, as you know, the tastes are a very big factor of life. Sometimes we ordered and we think, oh, we will get a lot of good thing and I can have a very good stuff. But when we receive, we feel that, oh no, it's not up to mark. So it's our nature now that we go and we Google on it. What is the rating? How other people react? These are the things we do ourselves. Nowadays, Google are our life. Today, whenever we stuck anywhere, we feel, oh, no worry. If we have an internet, if we have a mobile, we can do anything anywhere. So this thing same applies with stuff too. Whenever I need to buy something or I need to order something, I go to Google and explore things for me. I don't know what things I should say, but whatever it came in my mind, I just I'm blabbering, I guess. So we'll wait for our general evaluator what feedback she will give. Over to you, Madam Table Topic Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Neelu. It is always great to hear you. It gives me a lot of courage. The theme is like, if you are Google, we all are miniature Google. So if I have to ask this question, like about my passion, so what, as Kritika, if Kritika is Toastmaster, Kritika is Google, what will be the passion of Toastmaster Kritika? So yeah, who is a volunteer next? If no one is a volunteer, I'll pick people at random. Toastmaster Shruti is raising the hand. Toastmaster Shruti?
Go ahead.
Okay. So if I have to Google, when I did something new, Toastmaster Shruti.
Sorry, I wanted to just understand. I Google if I did something new, am I right?
So like, if I have to Google about the life of Shruti, what will I find when I did something new? Like when Toastmaster Shruti did something new.
Got it. Got it. It's circa 2060 and I'm in my fabulous 80s having a nice holiday in Goa, and I have several YouTube videos in my name which showcase that the author Shruti Srivastava wrote 5 books. One of them got Booker Prize. That the creative agency CEO and co-founder just won the prize for the best PR campaign in Asia. That is Shruti Srivastava, and I'm receiving that award and getting that video on your YouTube. I would also appear on your timeline wearing the best and the most intricate hand-woven silk saris and flaunting those wonderful blouses on YouTube. I would be ruling and reigning the YouTube with my videos and pictures about books, about saris, and about my creative agency that I want to find very soon. The other thing that you would find on your timeline is the way I would speak and the way I would champion about my club, Win Toastmasters Club, in the circa 2080. Imagine 60 years down the line, we would have completed 61 years of our club. Perhaps your grandchildren would be a part of this club. Isn't it? Isn't that be great? Because somewhere, maybe out of 15 people, say 6 people are there, we are. So, Naseema, how are you? Remember the meeting that we had in the second Sunday of 2022? So this would be a timeline filled with my videos, YouTube, my pictures, and of course, Win Toastmasters Club. So would you go ahead and click on any of those links or not? Toastmaster Kritika?
Yes, I would of course go and click. And I really like your saris and videos and pictures and the stories which you publish around that. So I'll definitely go and click. Timer, just I want to ask something, like when she was asking about the query, did we count that in the timing thing? Because the queries can go without counting, because
Yeah,
it was a
it is not,
clip.
no, it is not counted. I have just shared the gray screen, but it is not counted. My timing will start before they start speaking. So don't worry.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. So yeah, who would like to volunteer next? Can I pick Suja Rajesh, Toastmaster Suja Rajesh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So if I have to Google, when life's offer a lemon, Toastmaster Shuja.
So basically, I have to picture myself as Google. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
If
life offers you a lemon.
Okay. You mean in the sense like if I get something positive out of life, or if life gives me can you just explain that line, please?
It is your take, ma'am. You can tell anything.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay. If life offers me lemons, I would definitely try to make the most of whatever situation or whatever advantages life gives to me. That would be really great for me if things were if everything was given to us easily on a platter. That would be really great. But somehow life is not like that, and we really have to work hard for achieving whatever it is we want to do in life. Somehow I feel life will not always give you lemons. There will be tough times, there will be good times. Somehow I feel if we can correlate or bring both the good and the bad together, I think we should be able to do things fine in life. So yeah, I guess if I were Google and if life was given to me as lemon, I would probably say or do something like this, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmasters.
I think I blabbered something. I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said the right thing. I just gave my point of view. That's it.
You gave beautiful, and that's what is Toastmasters. This section is particular about. We don't worry what we said. The courage which you have shown coming here, taking that challenge and speaking, that is amazing. Kudos to you for doing that, and kudos to Toastmaster Nilu and Shruti for showing up here, because believe me, it takes immense courage to come here and speak on the fit, and this is what we are doing in the Toastmasters. So thank you, all these three beautiful ladies who have just spoken so well. So yeah.
Thank you.
So next is Ritu, Toastmaster Ritu. Are you over here? Toastmaster Ritu?
My audio was off, sorry.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. So if I have to Google my best memory of 2021, Toastmaster Ritu.
Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. My name is Ritu Kasira, and this table topic is a surprise for me because yes, I had many good events in the year 2021. I have been living in Delhi for many years, but my roots are Calcutta. And we shifted to Calcutta after 15 years in August 2021. I have splendid memories and very difficult times also it was, because we came here in February, just in between before the second wave. And we had very tough times at that time. But slowly I have seen that yes, tough times do pass. And now I have splendid memories of 2021. Shifting from Delhi to Calcutta was immense hard work. And in fact, when we were going to shift, we did get COVID also. We had to postpone our trip, but still I have pleasant memories of working hard and enjoying shifting over here. And in July, when we went back, I have captured those moments so that I can treasure it for the rest of my life. Going back to Delhi after 4 months, I used to go for a walk in the evening to the parks. which I treasure and I will treasure all my. This is a very good memory of my life. I feel so nostalgic going to the park, going for a walk. My daughter cycling in the gated colonies of Delhi, which at the moment she's unable to because we are so scared of the thoroughfare over here in the area that we live in. Splendid memories I have, even though we did suffer from COVID the moment we had, and post COVID also we had to pack up immediately. Energy levels were very low at that time. Coming back to Calcutta, my roots, where my family is there, it's I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's different altogether. And though while living in Delhi, I wanted to come back here. Now I'm nostalgic about Delhi. It is so ironical, I would say, in such a situation that I don't know how. And yesterday only my friend from Delhi came over and it was like, I felt that I'm at home right now. Though I have come back home to my permanent address, but yesterday when she came down from Delhi, so this is a splendid memory which I'll share. This is of 2022, not 2021. Splendid memories of 2021 was going back home and then coming back home again. Yeah, I don't know if I've been able to explain this thing, but this is what has happened. Coming back home, going back home and coming back home again. Splendid memories I've had of 2021. Difficult times for everybody. Losses in job, monthly salaries getting cut down, trying to manage and getting to ends meet. It was difficult. So many expenses piling on. Yet I will say these are memories which and an experience of life which I will never forget. Taught me a lot of things in life 2021. Thank you so much.
Beautiful
Toastmaster of the day.
Yeah, beautiful Toastmaster Ritu, can relate to that same feeling. And like, I would like to share what does we learn from this section. We learn 4 skills, which is very important. And these 4 skills are done simultaneously. Think listening to what the table topic master just said, and listening quickly so that we can process that. Think about it. This is the second skill. And then we organize, okay, I have this limited time of 2 minutes, and within that I have to deliver. And then speaking. So like all the people who have just shown up, you are learning 4 things at simultaneously by giving this speech. So without further delay, I will call Toastmaster Vandana. Toastmaster Vandana.
Only thing was, sorry to interrupt, I forgot the word of the day. I wanted to include the word of the day that I missed out on. Sorry.
No problem. Toastmaster, you can use the word of the next time. The word of the day is miniature. And thank you for remembering other people. You all, when you're coming, you have this opportunity to use the word of the day. Toastmaster Vandana, are you over here?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. If I have to Google about what gives me hope, Toastmaster Vandana.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. What gives me hope? If I want to search in the Google, I will go for the motivational public speakings, motivational stories, and the motivational speakers' speeches. I'm really motivated by the speeches delivered by Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari. Whenever I want to get motivated, I just search his speech. His speeches really motivates me. And sometimes when I become sad, and also some of my friends, when they are sad, I always inspire them also to watch these type of motivational webinars or programs. So before, when it was not invented, when Google was not there, at that time, I think most of the ladies, most of the person, they were, if they are depressed, if they are sad, there was nothing from where we can be motivated. But when this Google Baba has come in this world, I think we all can become happy, motivated, and we can get rid of our depression. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Kritika.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So, Toastmaster Kanchan, are you over here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, your topic is if I have to Google my support system in 2021. My support system in 2021, Toastmaster Kanchan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kritika, for giving me such a nice topic. And yes, this is my support system 2021. He's always he's my husband, and he always support me to do something better, something learning. He motivates me about to learn something new, and he also motivates me to join Toastmasters from 2 to 3 years, and he's also a member of Toastmaster Club of Delhi. And yeah, he's my support system, and he always support me to do something better, to make me better. And he always helped me to improve my communication and my professional career and my personal growth, and he always support me. And in not only 2021, he will always be my support system. And yeah, and one thing I want to share with you all. Then I often Google I always Google that how to handle 3 years your 3 years old child tantrums. I always when I then I always find that questions about the answers, like give plenty of positive attention and try to give toddlers control over little things. Then I often Google them, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Over to you, TM Kritika.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kanchan. The last person I would invite, because we don't have much time. I am loving to have more conversation, but the last one, Toastmaster Shahida. Toastmaster Shahida, quick, can you be here?
I'm there. I'm here, Radha.
Yeah. Thank you. If I have to Google, be the change, Toastmaster Shahida.
The only thing constant in life or in the Google site is change. So if I have to search for the word change in a miniature Google called life, it is all about changes. Just think about the last 24 months. It has been only about change, change, and change. And Shahida Hussain, you have been a queen, my dear, of changes. You are thinking that you will be going to be with your husband in Switzerland, and all that happens is pandemic, utensils, sanitizers, and of course, cooking for everything. And completely you change as a person. You were thinking, oh, should I be leaving my freelancing job and go to Europe? No, the change that happened to you is you were in India, you did not have freelancing assignments, yet you were only cooking like a stay-at-home wife staying in Europe. So life has been all about change for all of us in the last 24 months, last 24 weeks, last 24 days, and of course, the last 24 hours. So life is all about change. Don't you think so, Toastmaster Kritika?
Yes, I absolutely think that life is all about change. And thank you for sharing that and reminding. And for a change, this was first time I took a role of a Toastmaster, table topic master. I haven't done this role ever. So I love to embrace this change, and I'm grateful to each one of you for hearing me and giving me this opportunity. So thank you. Timer, can you share if qualified and in this section?
Could you repeat, please?
Timer, Toastmaster Nashima, can you share the report on the timing report if everyone qualified or not?
Yeah, 1 minute. I get a background noise from guest Ritu, I think. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, everybody is qualified except Toastmaster Ritu. She took 3 minutes 11 seconds. Rest are qualified. Should you want me to give the list or just want to know the person who are qualified?
If you have it ready, can you please share?
Yeah. Speaker Toastmaster Sadipta took 6 minutes 25 seconds, and for table topics, Toastmaster Neelu took 2 minutes 15 seconds. Toastmaster Shruti took 2 minutes 2 seconds. Guest Suja took 1 minute 4 seconds, and guest Ritu took 3 minutes 11 seconds. Toastmaster Vandana took 1 minute 27 seconds. Toastmaster Kanchan, she's a Toastmaster, right? Okay, Toastmaster Kanchan took 1 minute 57 seconds, and Toastmaster Shahida, she took 1 minute 22 seconds. All are qualified except guest Ritu.
Thank you, Master. Okay, back to you, Toastmaster Kalpita. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kritika. It was a wonderful table topic session, and I mean, it's such a nice, we enjoyed it so well. Anyways, you have made my job easier also by asking the timer to give the timing report. Are we going to do the voting right now as per the agenda? Who is Toastmaster Shruti? Are we going to share the voting, this link right now for the table topic session?
We are still working on it, Kalpita.
Okay, no issues. I'll go ahead. Well, I've just shared with you. I suppose, of course, the name is mentioned there. I wish I had not written the name. Must have heard about this lady. Any of you? Oprah Winfrey. Well, there are many people who have overcome obstacles in their life and have come out with huge success. But this lady has really touched, her story has really moved me a lot. She was born to a single teenage mother, faced economic hardships, neglect, sexual abuses as a child. She had a terrific childhood, but after that, she was adopted by a man whom she calls her father, and she turned out to be the first African-American billionaire. She's the first woman of this nationality who owns her own production company. She's a talk show host, entertainer, actress, and a billionaire philanthropist. So, having suffered immense tough time as a childhood, she made the best use of the remaining time of her life to nurture herself. And she gave the best to what she was good at. She was a natural orator. She was very good at public speaking. With positive thoughts, she overcame all these mental obstacles. And today, she's an example to several women, several people across the world, that no matter how disastrous your life might, what kind of challenges your life might throw to you at any point of a time, if you're positive, If you believe in your own self, you can come out successful. I will like to hand over the stage at the podium to the general evaluator, Toastmaster Jayati, for the general evaluation session. Thank you. General evaluator, please, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. First, I would like to call upon the evaluator of the prepared speech speaker. Toastmaster Vandana, can you please roll out your evaluations?
Once again, good evening, everyone. Some speeches get over when they are delivered. Some speeches leave lingering effect to you much after they are delivered. Fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, and most specifically, Speaker Toastmaster Sudipta. Toastmaster Sudipta took us on a journey of her life. Notice how she started her speech with her life story, her passion for dance. The thing which I liked the most about your speech was how well you connected to the audience. You did it through a variety of phases of your life journey. As a speaker, it is our primary responsibility to reduce the distance between us and audience. In your speech, vocal variety, voice modulation was also good. Now, every good speech can be made better, and every better speech can be even better. So I have few recommendations for you. It would have been better if you could have delivered your speech in standing position. Your hand gestures, body movements were also not visible because you were not standing. And your eye contact was, it was not directly to the audience. It was in a right direction of the screen. So to summarize, I could say beautifully, wonderful speech, well-structured speech. You explained your life journey in a very beautiful manner. And I would believe if you could take your speech to the next level, only if you could apply these recommendations which I gave. And my takeaway is to be happy, follow your passion. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Actually, over to me, actually. Thank you. Okay,
Sorry.
wonderful. No problem, no problem, no problem at all. Yeah. So, Toastmaster Vandana, thank you for that lovely, lovely evaluation. Yes, I do agree with what you said. Toastmaster Sudipta, are you here? Is she here? Toastmaster Sudipta? She's not here. Can anyone tell me if she's here? If I'd like to speak with her too.
She is there in participants list. She is there. Yeah.
Okay. I hope she is listening to me because I have just one point to tell her, which Toastmaster Vandana. Okay. My baby is playing. Okay. So Toastmaster Vandana said about her hand gestures and her body movements, and she also rightly pointed out to stand and speak. That is very important. What I would like to tell you, Toastmaster Sudipta, is even if you're sitting and standing, this is your online showcase zone of influence. So if this part is projected properly onto the camera, all your verbal and non-verbal, whatever emotions you're trying to portray, it will be projected onto the camera, and hence the message will be given effectively. So make sure this is always visible. That's all I had to add. Now, next, I would like to call upon my tag team. The first person I would like to call upon is Toastmaster Nasima. Please come and give us your time. Give us your time.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Jayati. I have already given the time of the speakers and table topic master and for table topics and also. Now I will give for evaluation. For evaluation, Toastmaster Vandana, she took 2 minutes, 10 seconds and she is qualified. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nasima. Now I would like to call upon Toastmaster Kanchan, the accountant, to please come onto the stage and talk about her role. About her report. Sorry.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jayati. And I'm presenting my feedback. Toastmaster Jayati was flawless, and Toastmaster Shruti Srivastava was flawless, and timer and listening master Nasima, Toastmaster Nasima was flawless, and TMOD Kalpita Banerjee uses and well 2 times, so 2 times, like 2 times, and evaluator Vandana used and 2 to 3 times, once long pause, 2 times. Speaker 1, Sudipta Vishwas, used aha 3 to 4 times, but 3 times and 2 times. Toastmaster Kritika used 2 Hindi words, ha, to, like 4 times, used but 2 times, used aha 3 to 4 times and 3 times. Toastmaster Neelu ma'am used 1 time and 2 times. Guest Ritu Kasera used like once and once. Guest Suja used like once and once. So this is my overall feedback for today's meeting, and all the speakers was wonderful. They delivered their speech amazingly beautiful. Yeah, thank you to all of you, and over to you, Toastmaster Jayati.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kanchan. Now I would like to call upon our grammarian, Toastmaster Sangeeta, to give us her report. Toastmaster Sangeeta, the podium.
Here's my report. Good words and phrases are obstacle are not in the way, rather it is the way. Authoritative, groom yourself, impromptu, raining, life offers you lemon and embrace. There were no such not so good words. And the word of the day is used by Toastmaster Kritika and Toastmaster Shahida. That's all from my side. Back to you, Toastmaster General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sangeeta. And now I will start my evaluation for today's session. First, I would like to start off with the Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Sangeeta Moran. The meeting started at 6:36 p.m., which is okay. We can wait for 5 to 6 minutes because some of us may not be on time, may face some issues, so it's fine. Toastmaster Sangeeta Moran, you mentioned the meeting number. We rolled out all the do's and don'ts. Don't get panicked. You will be reconnected very soon. That goes for the internet. Very well said. You introduced the president. Very beautiful. Lovely. Very well done. Just one small suggestion, and that is some more energy, some more enthusiasm. Something like, hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our session, another session of our club's beautiful meeting with the beautiful ladies. Something like that. Okay, if you can. Otherwise, you are perfect. No problem. The president, now I come to the president. Bubbly, exuberant, beautiful, gorgeous, self-confident president. We are so proud of you. I am so proud of you. It is so nice to see you leading all of us. We need someone as energetic, as beautiful, as spontaneous as you are. Thank you. Thank you. You played a game which is very unique, appreciating each other, which is very, very, very rare, this kind of a game. I think this is the first time we all played, appreciating each other. Wonderfully done. I actually have no recommendations for you because I feel you can even make a stone emote. You are like that. You introduced the guests and made all of us feel comfortable, wanted, and loved. You introduced the Toastmaster of the day very beautifully. I mean, it was a very nice way of introducing Kalpita, Toastmaster Kalpita. It was unique. Thank you so much. Now I go on to the Toastmaster of the day, our beautiful Kalpita, Toastmaster Kalpita. Toastmaster Kalpita, the last time I saw you as Toastmaster of the evening, you have improved by leaps and bounds this time. I am so happy to see that. I am so happy. Khub bhalo laglo. I'm very happy to see that. A flower, a living thing, a living thing in the first projection which you had, a leaf surrounded in stones, which portrays what? A living thing in a non-living environment. A flower, a plant growing amidst stones. I mean, how inspiring is that? You have opportunities at every step, and that is exactly what you portrayed in your stories today evening. King Chatur, the potter, the stone, an obstacle turned out to be an opportunity. Wonderful story with a powerful message. I think we have a takeaway on that. You introduced the evaluator and the speakers beautifully. You also gave the title, the speakers of the speaker's speech, which is most of the time I forget. So it is a great thing that you did that. Your interaction with the members and it was like as if nothing new. It was very unique. It was very nice. It was very smooth. And when Toastmaster Nasima, she said, Toastmaster Nasima, she's a homemaker and she organizes everything. I like that part when she says, I organize everything so that I am at peace the next morning, the next time I prepare a meal. I think how beautiful is that? Even though she's a homemaker, she's a wonderful organizer, isn't it? Well done. You explained the Toastmaster session, how we conduct our meetings, and 3 segments in our session. You also introduced the table topic master, Toastmaster Kritika, and you did it very beautifully. Now I come to Toastmaster, the table topic section. Oh, I'm sorry. Toastmaster Kalpita, you talked about the famous talk show host, Oprah Winfrey, her struggle, her pain, and finally, the success. I don't really have any suggestions as such, but since you are very close to me, just one suggestion I give you. That is, see, when you are Toastmaster of the evening, you take out incidents from your life. That is where we find motivation, we find positivity. How you overcame something that connects us. If you can, try to do it next time. Okay, otherwise, very well done. Beautiful. Now I come to the charming table topics master, Toastmaster Kritika. You took this role for the very first time. Kudos to you. You beautifully explained your role. Your topics were generic and something very new and very cleverly put. You added that Google. The topic was there and you just added the Google. That itself was a little intriguing for some people, some of us, because If you Google, the topic was what you were saying, but you added that prefix of if you Google, that gave the, you know, the newness to your topics, and all your topics were super wonderful. I have no recommendations for you. Okay, now I go on to the table topic session. The first topic, Neeluji. Toastmaster Neelu. First of all, I am so happy that in this condition she has come in front of the camera and she's spoken. I don't have so much of courage. Wonderful, wonderful. This itself is such a motivating thing. When I have to Google, when going gets tough, the very fact, that you attended is wonderful. Ratings, how others are reacting in Google. Google is our life, internet. With internet, anything is possible. You said it very beautifully. Maybe you could have said, when there is no internet, what happens? Or a small incident when the internet just flew away and how you tackle that situation. Maybe something like that. Otherwise, you said that. The next person is Toastmaster Shruti. If I have to Google, if I did something new, I'm right, Toastmaster Kritika? If I did something new. I'm having a fabulous holiday in Goa. I wrote a lot of books, received a Booker Prize, and saris and blouses, my passion. And our club is a champion club in 2080. Perhaps our grandchildren would be a part of our club, and so on and so forth. So beautifully done. Toastmaster Shruti, actually, I have one small suggestion, not a recommendation, suggestion. If you want a club to go on in 2080, how would you picture it? Maybe one or two lines about that. Otherwise, it was wonderful. Toastmaster Suja Rajesh, if I have to Google when life offers you a lemon, you said, take advantage of the situation. If everything is given on a platter, life would be so easy, and that is so true. You work for what you want, and then you get the value of it. Maybe if you could relate or share a small incident corresponding to the topic given to you. Face life as it comes, day by day. It would have hit the topic better. Thank you so much, and well said. Toastmaster Ritu, if I have to Google my best memory of 2021, you talked about your shifting from Delhi to Kolkata, tough times during COVID, but looking back, you enjoyed yourself. The best part of your story, you know what it is, Ritu. The best part of your story is your positivity, pre-COVID, post-COVID. Wonderful, wonderful mindset, wonderful thought process. I have no recommendations for you. Toastmaster Vandana, if I have to Google about what gives me hope, you said motivational speakers and their speeches. Mr. Sandeep Maheshwari's speech, indeed, his speeches are wonderful, motivating, and very heart-touching. Try listening to it. Google Baba has come to give us all the answers. Absolutely true. Just one suggestion, a small incident of when and how you got motivated by Sandeep Maheshwari or any other motivational speaker. That's all. Nothing else. Well done. Toastmaster Kanchan, if I had to Google my support system in 2021, you said your husband is your support system. He also motivates you in various ways. You have a 3-year-old child who throws tantrums, and you Google how to tackle those tantrums. That was hilarious. Very nicely done. Maybe you could have shared your views on how your husband supported you at various stages of your life. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you. Toastmaster Shahida, this is one person I love listening to. If I have to Google, be it a change, the only thing in life constant in life is change. Wonderful and true. Loved your gestures, your vocal variations. It was wonderful. I don't know how to describe it. It was just a wonder looking at you, watching you, saying those beautiful sentences. You were cooking when you thought that you were going to join your husband in Switzerland. My heart goes out to you. Don't worry, Toastmaster Shahida, you will be there very soon. And I, for one, don't have any recommendations for you. Thank you so much. And this is all from my side. Now I hand it over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jayati. That was wonderful feedback, and we learned so much. And we will definitely develop ourselves the next time wherever we lagged behind. So ladies, let's promise ourselves to ignore the obstacles and focus on our goals. That is all that I can say at the end. And because whatever obstacles, wherever there are obstacles, there are opportunities too. And let's join together in our club meetings too, so that we can continue to develop our communication, our leadership, and our creative skills that will make our lives and our family lives and our lives around us more fulfilled and more happier. Thank you. And I would like to hand over the podium to our President, Toastmaster Shruti.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kalpita. Give me a moment. Thank you so much for conducting this wonderful, wonderful session. And with this, we have perhaps come towards the end of the meeting. Am I right? So meanwhile, I would be taking some feedback from the guests, which we do not
Toastmaster
have anymore.
Shruti.
We have
Toastmaster Shruti,
yeah.
the listening master.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to say. Don't
Yes.
we have that session today?
We definitely have that session. And Jayati, if you want, you can hang me until I die. You can strangulate me to death, because this is the third time that I... So with this, we have come to the end. But before I blabber anything else, I would ask the listening master, would also request the SA to circulate the polls, the voting link.
The poll has been launched.
Revoke all the co-hosting rights, Sangeeta, from everyone. Table topic master is Kritika. Yeah, so the name is misspelled here.
Oh, sorry, I thought it's Preeti.
No worries.
Four
Also,
more people.
yeah, one more thing, that listening master's role is not done yet. So, yeah. No worries, we can obviate the listening master's role for now, because that role is totally fun.
3 more people are there. So 10, it's 10 out of 11 and one person hasn't voted yet. Toastmaster Shruti, shall I end the poll?
If all of us have voted, please do so. And meanwhile, you share the results. I would request the listening master to be up on stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shruti. Good evening, everyone. I'm the listening master of today's session. Sometimes people listen with the intention of answering and not understanding. This session has the dual purpose of listening to the speakers very carefully to understand and answering to the question asked by the listening master. Being the listening master, I would like to shoot up with some interesting questions so that I'll check whether you have listened to the session keenly or not. Okay, my question is, first question, obstacles are not in the way, they are the way. Whose word is this?
Toastmaster Jayati.
Yeah, right. In Toastmasters, we are going to fix each other's dash. Who said this was said with, yeah.
Crown.
Yes, you are right. And when the appreciating game was played, Toastmaster Neelu was mentioned as what? Adjective of Toastmaster Neelu. Anyone knows?
Very cooperative.
No.
Arya's eyes.
Versatile.
Yes. Yeah, versatile. Shruti, you are right. It's versatile. Yeah. Then the guest who came here is Shreya, right? She told that she came to know about this club through whom?
Ruchira.
Yeah,
Ruchira.
yes. Okay, then how many topics this Toastmaster Kalpita prepared for before choosing this theme?
3.
Yeah, right. Then Shahida played the game 2 times. Which 2 persons she has mentioned in that game?
Toastmaster Shruti and Toastmaster
Vandana.
Yeah, right.
Vandana.
Half point for Kalpita and half point for Sangeeta. Yeah, right. Then what else? When Toastmaster Sadipta was in her speech, she was telling that she got a job in the city called
Bhubaneswar.
Yeah, right. That's it from my end, and thank you, and over to you, President. Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Amazing. So moving forward, I have results from Sangeeta. But before I move forward with Sangeeta, the results that I have from Sangeeta, I want to ask from not just the guest.
You are on mute.
Okay, that has to be real quick answers. 3 things that come to your mind that you take away from today's session or from any of the sessions that you have had. I would request you all to unmute yourself if you do not have a lot of background noise so that you quickly answer one after the other. And I want to have quick answers because the word that comes out first is the word coming out from the gut. The word, the feeling, the emotion that you have actually felt. All right, which is why I want to. Sorry,
I gave the answer. I loved the game, the initial first
you
game.
loved
that
the
we
game. Thank you. Amazing.
Courage.
Go ahead. I want to just hear it.
Courage.
Yes.
It took a lot of courage from me to go on stage after a long time.
Wonderful. Next.
I love the sari which Jayati ma'am is wearing. Beautiful. My eyes are going to that again and again.
It's a shawl.
It's a shawl.
But
I
like,
also I did my R&D.
Same here.
Jayati Datta or Rajesh Khanna of our club, in other words. Next, who
Puspa,
is
I
going to be
hate
going next?
tears.
I like the
session
table
is
topic
engaging.
session.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I like the table topic session. It was quite new topics and quite new themes. It was.
Wow, wow. Anyone else? Go ahead. Suja,
The
Neelu.
session is engaging.
I like Toastmaster Nasima questions.
I like the table topics session too. It was very new, something very different.
Amazing, amazing. Arya, Kanchan, Vandana, anyone else?
I like Toastmaster Jayati's feedback. This is it's awesome. Yeah, it's a valuable feedback for me.
Beautiful. Arya, Vandana, if you have anything to add in, do it quick.
Coming back after so many days, I enjoyed it thoroughly.
You
Yeah,
That's the
this
best
I also
feeling.
want to say coming back was fun. Loved it. This is
Beautiful.
my new year.
Yes, yes. So, the whole idea of asking you all to unmute yourself and talk is because in a real-time setup, we all would not be having any tape on our mouth. Thanks to the pandemic and thanks to this COVID-19 that has happened, and it is 2022, and we are still dealing and, you know, contemplating our marriage with COVID-19 that we have had in 2020. So in a perfect world, we all would have been not having to unmute ourselves. We would have, if we would like anything in a real-time Toastmasters meeting, we would just applause. All right. So I understand that you all are like those toddlers who have not played with the outside people and who have not yet interacted with a real-time physical space-based Toastmasters meeting, but people who have been Toastmasters from a long, long time, this space becomes like that nice comforter in a December evening when you come back after maybe a run in the hilly cottage that you have just had in Kasol or in Himachal Pradesh, some hill station, and then you come back and wrap that comforter. This club, this Toastmaster space becomes that. And when I say it, I mean it. Ask from people who have been, people like Toastmaster Neeluji, who has been a Toastmaster from 10 years. I've been a Toastmaster from 4 years. So the whole idea of asking you all to always tell me your feedback, to always tell us what did you like and what would you want to see more often, what would you want to improve, because Toastmasters is not made of anything else. It's not made of EC officers. It's not made of the president or VPN. Toastmasters is made up of its members. And therefore, you all are precious. You all are contributing equally to this club's success. And with this, I congratulate each and everyone who has played a role in this meeting. By playing a role means your presence from 6:30 until now. With this, I announce the winners for this meeting's awards. So the first winner in the table topic speaking section, any guesses, people? Okay, I would not. The person who is wearing a green shawl.
Toastmaster Nasima. Shahida. Sorry.
So congratulations, Shahida. Do you have a Nobel Prize accepting speech ready for us?
The change that I want to see myself wrapped up as this green shawl is मैं अपना क्या icebreaker speech दे दूं. The second time I'm paying my Toastmaster fee, so that is the change I want to see in myself.
Good. So what are you doing about it? Have you started writing it? I'm sure you have.
No, I love to procrastinate.
So I'm sure you would be loving to writing it, because won't you want to be qualifying at least 2 levels by the end of this tenure? I'm sure
Yes.
you would.
In
So with
fact,
this,
I can just show it to you. Frankly speaking, yesterday I was doing some journaling. So learning me there is Toastmasters with pathways. So that is something that I really, really want to do.
beautiful. Beautiful. With this affirmation that just Toastmaster Shahida did, we'll move on to the second winner in the category 1. We have The one, what is about these shawl owners? Yeah, I mean, people who are wearing shawls are winning awards and all. Toastmaster Jayati. Congratulations, Toastmaster Jayati, with your beautiful and raspy voice. We are falling in love with this acoustics of this room that you're changing. So lovely. And the winner in the category 2 is someone who is a great organizer, if not a good organizer, but a great organizer who organizes everything before the Toastmaster meeting comes into picture and makes sure that she has undisturbed 120 minutes to herself, because she prioritizes herself over everything else. Congratulations, Toastmaster Nasima, for winning this award. And congratulations to Toastmaster Nasima, Toastmaster Shahida, and Toastmaster Jayati. And with this, I call this meeting close.
To the role players for next